A couple of beauties.
We should have some fun with them.
You can't touch us. We are.
Authorities and bandits don't mix. If they knew we were the great general's concubines, we would be ruined. We are concubines from the Squire Wang family down the hill. Squire Wang is very wealthy. You can use us. For ransom. Just for the money.
Makes sense. With money, I can have any woman I want. You lock them up back at base. And remember, keep them in separate cells.
Let's go. Stay quiet. And once your husband sends the ransom, we'll spare your lives.
Hey! Even as strong as you look, you can't beat those bandits out there. Turns out he's a martial artist. Someone I can work with. Hey, why aren't you talking?
I don't believe we know each other. Besides, your life is on the line, yet you're in the mood to flirt.
We can get to know each other now. Hello, my name is Yuewen. What's your name?
None of your business.
Wait, don't you want to escape? I have a plan.
I'm AU.
How do you write that U? I think I heard Madame Zhao mention that the great general's name also has a U in it.
It's U for territory.
U as in hell.
No, as in borders. I'm listening. What's your plan?
3 feet underground lies an ancient tomb. I can't just help you escape, but I can also lead you to a fortune.
She knows about it too? Keep talking.
When I was dragged into the car, I saw a temple built here. According to Feng Shui, winding mountains hide the dragon's lair. Each layer of range is a gate. If thousands of locks secure the pass, there must be a lord, resting within. This place isn't meant for a temple, so whoever built it must have detested the tomb's owner deeply. They built the temple specifically to suppress him.
My brothers in the army went through hell, risking their lives for ages to find this place, yet she discovered it so effortlessly. Who exactly are you? And why are you here?
I'm from the town, below the mountain, Squire Wang's concubine. I usually like to read gossip and feng shui books. I've read so many of my family's heirloom books that I've learned a thing or two. As for why I chose you, it's simple. You're not only good looking, but you also have some strength.
A thing or two? You're quite humble, miss.
Let's get down to business. My plan is this. The bandits come with food tomorrow morning. We'll tell them there's a large tomb here. Then I'll fake leading them to the treasure and take our chance.
No way.
Why?
Because they aren't worth it.
Boss, give us the order.
Send the signal, have the brothers move in, and take down this bandit's nest.
Yes!
Trying to run?
Are you with the government? Big brother, what I just said about an ancient tomb beneath this temple was just a joke. I'm a good citizen.
Whether it's a joke or not, won't we know once we start digging?
Boss. Boss. We found the tomb.
If I'd known the government was here, I would have just waited to be rescued. But there's something I need to ask. May I ask, my lord, what is your rank?
After you open this tomb for me, I'll tell you.
Since you're an official, you must know my nominal husband, General Shen. I shouldn't reveal my identity easily, or I'll be taken back to bear children.
Let's go. Lucky charm.
Boss, look. It didn't take long to break through. In here should be the tunnel, but I'm not sure if it's dangerous inside.
Then I'll trouble Miss Xiaowan to continue leading the way.
Big brother, should the items dug up here be handed to the court? They're just material things. Don't risk too much.
In that case, keeping you around is pointless. Jinmu.
Miss, it's going to hurt. When I take you out,
You're just a lapdog.
if boss says east, I'll never go west. If boss tells me to jump, I'll ask how high.
I thought since he was handsome, we could cooperate and escape the bandits. But now I've just entered. A thief's den. No difference. What bad luck.
Enough. Stop wasting time. Open it.
Boss, it should be this tomb.
Get more men and search together.
Yes, sir.
Don't move. You are quite capable. A reward for you.
Thank you, boss. So, can I go now?
Once I investigate everything, if you're truly innocent, I'll have someone escort you down. This is the border. For a woman traveling alone, it's very unsafe.
Thank you. Anyway, I took quite a bit from the general's estate. With this jade pendant, I'll never go hungry. It's just a shame. I found a man exactly my style, but we'll never meet again.
Still can't find that key. Without the key, we can't get the blueprints to build fire lances.
Fire lances? I remember those are like the first generation of ancient firearms. But since it's the first gen, it has many flaws.
Search the treasure chests thoroughly.
Yes, sir.
Boss, something happened. Boss, something happened.
What is it?
As boss ordered, we were moving the bandits down the mountain. But just as we left, on the mountain pass, we ran into Mobe's men. We were outnumbered. We stood no chance. Our other brothers fought hard to clear a path, allowing me to escape, to report the news.
How many were they?
Over 100 men.
They must be after the blueprints.
The officials have at most 30 people. A frontal fight won't work.
Fight out to survive. Or if we fail, it's fate.
Then what about me?
The Mobe people is extremely cruel. Instead of letting them mistreat and ruin you until the end, it's better to give yourself a quick end.
You're just so kind, aren't you?
If you can't do it yourself, I can help you. Leaving this world must be done with dignity. What do you think?
Big brother, Actually, fighting while outnumbered isn't impossible. How about you hear me out?
You understand tactics? Let's hear it.
The key to fighting many with few is simply turning unfavorable positions around to seek a chance at life. Given our current situation, it's likely difficult to get any backup. So we must divide and conquer, fighting through the cracks. To stay alive, I have to use everything I've learned.
A woman from a noble house knows both feng shui and military strategy.
Well, I've read many books in my room, so naturally, I know a thing or two. It beats me having to end it all by my own hand.
I wasn't joking earlier. On the battlefield, doing it yourself is the easiest way out.
Forget it. Any life is better than being gone. Seriously though, how good are our men?
Every man under my command is elite. Taking on 3 at once is no problem.
In that case, I have a plan that can change the situation. We're currently halfway up the mountain, with the wind behind us. We can use crossbows first, to cause panic among the enemy. Then, using treasure as bait, lure them in different directions. For now, let's pick 4 people, split them into 2 teams, take the treasure, and head to different locations. Once the enemy chases them, they'll definitely scatter.
Then, the rest of us will choose the weakest route to fight our way out, maximizing our odds.
Wow. You've actually got both brains and looks. A total crush.
What does crush mean?
Nothing. It's a compliment anyway.
Brilliant plan. For you to be just a concubine, it really is a waste of talent.
Stop. I'm just doing what I can to survive, even if I have to sell my soul. Being a slave is too tiring. I can't take it at all.
Jinmu, call 4 men over.
Yes, sir. You lot, over here.
Boss.
As for this bait, it's likely a fatal mission, with no way back. In a small unit like yours, it's hard to find people willing to risk it. If they run at the last minute, we'll be ruined.
Boss, I'll be the bait.
I'll do it, boss. Boss, I'm fast. Let me go. Boss, me too.
You're true heroes.
Of those who fight on the battlefield, how many are actually cowards?
I was being narrow-minded.
What are you thinking? This isn't for your end. It's for you to hold on to. When necessary, use it for self-defense.
This must be worth a lot.
Typical amateur reaction. Want it?
Can I have it?
This dagger has been with the boss for a long time. He won't give it up easily. But if Miss Xiao Wan kisses the boss, it's a fair trade.
Such a good deal.
Stop teasing her.
Now this knife is all mine.
Wait. Why did you actually kiss him?
He asked me to.
Jinmu? Are you serious or just pretending? He was just joking.
Boss, why is your face so red? Don't tell me. That's your first kiss?
Nonsense. I have over 10 concubines back home, all gifted to me. I don't even spare them a glance, so how could that be my first kiss?
Right. I'm sure many women, to boss, throw themselves at you.
You? Follow me for a while.
All right. Why does he seem like an innocent college boy?
Can you handle a weapon?
No.
Then learn. Watch and learn. Brothers, follow me and fight our way out.
Yes, sir.
Are you okay? Well done.
Boss, only these few brothers are left.
In just 4 hours, so many lives have been lost. Looking at it this way, that cheap husband of mine faces life and death every day. Yet he's only 25 years old.
For the fallen brothers, issue double the compensation.
Yes,
Brothers, thousands of miles from home, we must make them proud. In due time, I will surely for our fallen brothers. Take our revenge.
Yes.
You follow us back to camp.
I'm coming too.
It's dangerous here. The northern nomads could send reinforcements at any moment. If you don't follow us, you won't make it out.
Got it.
Miss Xiaowan, currently there is only one guest room left. Stay here for the night, and we'll return to camp tomorrow. It's getting dark, so it's hard to travel.
Thanks. You,
What are you doing here?
why are you in my room?
Jinmu, you just wait.
I'm sorry, boss. For tonight, I'll have to ask you to bear with it. One night will pass by quickly. The two of you will just have to make do.
A lone man and woman. It seems a bit inappropriate, right?
So you know it's inappropriate? There's space left in the stable. Go squeeze in there.
Hey, how can you be so devoid of chivalry?
Chivalry? Where's the lady? Where?
I admit, I'm a bit dirty right now. But once I've cleaned up, I'm a total beauty. Fine. I'm just a merchant's concubine. But you're a leader. If word gets out that our Duan dynasty soldiers have no morals, the one who suffers will be you.
We'll see who suffers.
We'll see then. Anyway, I really like your looks. Even if something happens, it's like having a top-tier model.
Finish daydreaming? Then go get some rest.
Fine. Just wait until I've cleaned up. Then I'll take care of you right on that bed. I shouldn't have just let my mouth run like that. But I can't just stand here all night. I'll admit defeat if I must. He's so alert. It's better not to cross him. At least you have a conscience. This is inlaid jade. The real treasure is hidden inside it. I can't believe he just handed me something this valuable. Once I'm out of here, I'll find an expert to open it and see what's hidden inside.
Boss, I feel this woman knows too much. She's certainly not just some merchant's concubine.
Check her background. For now, bring her back to camp.
I've already sent people to investigate. Boss, it couldn't be. That you like her and want her for your harem? But I think this woman likes Boss too.
Like your foot. I just think she knows feng shui, understands tactics, and her wits are as good as any strategist. If she fell into enemy hands, she'd be a major headache for us.
I know what to do.
You know nothing. Finish eating and pack your things.
Lord Big Brother, I see many people passing outside. Are we near the town? Can I go now?
No. Boss said, you can't leave.
He's doing it on purpose. What's his rank anyway? He refuses to tell me.
My Lord Boss is legendary. In the army, he's the...
General?
Do you want to know who I am? Why didn't you just ask me yourself? For the sake of a dagger, you're willing to kiss my cheek? Miss, you don't. Look like a sheltered lady.
You're right. I'm not. But it seems to me that you're hooked on me, too. Or rather, do you want another kiss?
See? I was right. She really is into the boss.
Shameless.
Give it to me straight. What's your rank and what's your name?
I'm the Border Town Lieutenant. Last name Zhou, given name Yu.
I'm the lieutenant. Boss is hiding his identity from Miss Xiaowan. Makes sense. Miss Xiaowan's background isn't clear yet. He can't just bring a stranger into the camp.
Then your superior must be the great general.
None of your business.
General Shen is young and capable, with a legendary reputation, having won many battles, so naturally, I admire him with all my heart. If they were skilled, Chunyang and Madame Zhao would have been enough, and they wouldn't have sent someone specifically to find me. By the way, since you're always with him, I want to ask, is he good in that department?
Absurd. Completely shameless. Do you know that gossiping about an official can cost you your life?
I'll stop asking. Besides, in broad daylight, what's the danger? My lord, since we're not far from town, why don't you just let me go?
I asked Squire Wang personally. It's absolutely true.
Is the investigation complete?
Yes.
Boss, she lied. Among Squire Wang's concubines, there is no one named Xiaowan.
Why are you investigating me? And how did you find out so fast? I didn't even have a chance to run away.
Since you know so much, I had to find out the truth. Now, speak. What is your true identity?
The truth is, I was being forced by my family to marry an old man as his second wife. I finally managed to escape from home. But then, I wasn't careful. And just like that, I ended up falling right into a bandit's den. I was scared they'd end me, so I had to lie.
What is your name, and where is your home?
My name is Wen Xiaowan, and I live in Bali Village, Shilu County, with an elderly mother at home and a useless younger brother. Shilu County is thousands of miles from here. By the time you actually check, it'll be ages from now.
Jinmu, record everything she just said, and send someone to Shilu County for an inquiry. Once we verify the truth, only then will you be released. Since you lied to me first, stay in the military camp for now, to redeem yourself.
I think you just think I'm useful and want to work me to death.
Men, return to camp.
Miss Xiaowan, don't be angry. If you prove yourself, Boss will surely reward you.
I'm just afraid of running into that cheap husband of mine, along with Madame Zhao and Chunyang. They must have been rescued too. If we cross paths, my identity will be exposed, and I'll be ruined. The innocent people captured by the bandits, how are they now?
It was an emergency then. I didn't expect to meet Mobei's people, the commoners, escaped under the cover of our soldiers.
So, have Chunyang and Madame Zhao still not found this place? Good, at least my secret is safe.
Wen Xiaowan. Come here for a moment. If you have something to say, you can come straight to me. Stop cozying up to my men. Understand?
Are you just making up excuses? I was just caring for folks who are ordinary like me. Stop falsely accusing me.
In a few days, I'll take you to an old manor. When I'm free tonight, I'll take you to live in town. From now on, to the outside world, you are my mistress. But remember, keep it low-key.
Fine, but I want $100 for it. If I go to town, I won't run into my cheap husband, Chunyang, or Madame Zhao. Since I can't escape, I'll make some money to plan for the future.
Serving your country is your duty as a citizen, unless you're an enemy spy.
You're exploiting me! 100 is too much? How about 90? I'll give you a discount.
That depends on your behavior.
Stingy jerk! You won't even give me $100. Jinmu, found the key yet?
No. We've searched everywhere possible. Did we leave something behind that we didn't bring back?
Missing? For you.
Thanks, boss.
The only thing missing is that jade pendant I gave to that woman.
Then I'll go and get it back now.
No need.
Huh? Why not? Or do you think there's nothing wrong with that pendant?
Since Wen Xiaowan knows feng shui, she knows antiques too. If the key is really hidden in there, she'll find a way to get it. We'll keep a close eye on her and wait for the right moment to reap the rewards.
As expected of boss, always one step ahead. Wait, wrong wording. I mean, wise and clever.
Finding the key is just the first step. We must find the blueprints before Mobei's people, and then manufacture the fire spears. When we reach the battlefield, our soldiers will gain the advantage and win with half the effort.
Letting Miss Xiaowan stay in town is quite fine. But being a woman alone, all her luggage was lost at the bandit camp. So there will be a lot of things for her to buy.
Buying things? Jinmu, go to the military affairs office and take $200 for her.
Huh? That much? Boss, my monthly salary is only a few dozen dollars. How about giving me a raise too?
Sure thing. But when we get to the old mansion, you'll take the lead.
Never mind. My current salary is enough to live on. Miss Xiaowan, what are you looking at?
The wounds of these soldiers refuse to heal. They're weak and listless. And some have even started showing signs of constant high fever and delirium.
You noticed all of that just now?
It's been at least 2 weeks since they were injured. These are obvious symptoms of a bacterial infection.
You know medicine?
A little. Before I ended up here, both of my parents were hospital doctors. Even if I'm not a doctor, I know more about survival skills than the average person ever would.
Miss Xiaowan, I know you must know how to save them. If you agree to help them, I promise, boss will pay you a lot of money.
Yeah, right. He wouldn't even give me $100 earlier.
Boss was just teasing you. He told me to bring this to you.
$200? That's 100 more than before.
Just promise to treat these soldiers, and I'll get boss to give you even more.
Even though I've decided to run away, I still need to earn some money. Besides, these soldiers protect our country. I can't just stand by.
$500. How about it?
Deal.
Great. I'll go find boss right away.
Excellent. I'll soon have enough money to live comfortably for the rest of my life.
Pain. It hurts so much. Please, miss, end my suffering.
Don't worry. Let me check the wound. The infection is severe. The tissue near the wound is actually rotting. You won't be gone. I will save you. Junior Lieutenant is taking too long. Why aren't they here? The infection is too serious. We must use antibiotics. There is no time to lose. I'll help them refine penicillin.
General, Mobei's harassment is becoming more frequent. Although we won this particular battle, many soldiers are hurt, and we are short on herbs. The situation is dire.
General Shen is inside too. A quick peek shouldn't hurt, right? Is General Shen in there too? A quick peek shouldn't hurt, right? From now on, I need to avoid him. Otherwise, if the man himself stands before me, I won't even recognize him.
Who's out there? Freeze! What are you doing?
Step down.
Yes, sir.
Turn around.
How is it you? Shen. Where is General Shen?
General Shen is inside the camp handling classified military matters. He ordered me to see who is eavesdropping on our secrets. Once caught, they are to be severely punished. Wen Xiaowan, you really are a spy.
I'm not. I came looking for you.
What for?
Jinmu said you could give me $500 to treat the soldiers, but I lack the supplies, so I came to ask you for them.
You know medicine?
I know a thing or two. Never mind that. Go tell General Shen that I'm not a spy.
Fine. I'll have a word with General Shen. Wait for me here, and tell me later what you need for the treatment. Why is she so focused on me, this concern for General Shen? It seems more than just admiration, almost as if she has an ulterior motive. I forgot to tell you, anyone who trespasses in the command camp. No, wait. You're using moldy oranges, dried fish, charcoal, wood ash. Is that actually millet porridge? You don't use herbs to heal, but use this junk instead?
It's called extracting penicillin. Their infections are too severe. Herbs won't work anymore. We need specific antibiotics. Here, dilute the vinegar with water, then filter the wood ash water. What are you waiting for? Time is running out. Hurry up. Get moving. Quickly. All done.
This is penicillin? Why does it look just like water?
Greetings, Jean.
Lieutenant, my lord. Come and check on the wounded soldiers.
Lieutenant, in response to my lord, they all have high fevers and are unconscious. We're short on herbs in the camp. I'm afraid they are beyond help.
Wen Xiaowan, I'll ask you one last time. Are you sure this can cure them?
It shouldn't be a problem. But if we wait any longer, it'll be truly dangerous.
Then treat them now.
Who are you?
I'm his mistress, and I'm here to treat your illness.
General. My lord, on the battlefield, soldiers who cannot heal from their wounds and whose lives are lost are all too common. I am pained by this, but even the imperial doctors have no cure for this ailment. She's just a woman. How could she have such skill?
Stop with the sexism. If you can't save them, why not let me try?
Fine. Who was your teacher?
I am not a physician.
Nonsense. If the general knew that someone without medical training was interfering in a military camp, he would be furious. Wouldn't he, my lord?
At this point, We have to try.
My lord, lives are at stake.
It is exactly because lives are at stake that I cannot give up. If anything goes wrong, I will take full responsibility.
You trust her that much?
Yesterday, she helped me defeat the Mobei people. Based on that alone, I should trust her. If you employ someone, trust them. Otherwise, don't employ them at all.
Fine, fine. For someone so smart, you're being very foolish now, bewitched by this woman. If she really heals them today, I'll kneel before her and call her great aunt.
I know. We're all just trying to save lives. Everyone has their expertise. You are the medical officer, so I will still follow your lead. Truth be told, even without trying, these soldiers won't last much longer. Why bother arguing with me here? This is my secret formula. My lord, please, apply this medicine to the soldiers' wounds. The most severely injured should get it first. This is for emergencies, and the effect will be more obvious. If you don't mind, I can assist you.
I'll trust you this once.
Save them quickly. Hurry.
Boss, I have already spoken with the medic, so your identity won't be exposed. But Miss Xiaowan is truly impressive. Whoever marries her will save a fortune.
You want to marry her?
I don't want to marry her, but you have to. With your status as the boss, Miss Xiaowan is a perfect match for you.
She knows a lot, but she's rarely truthful. This woman, she's destined for greatness, and she's not someone easily tamed.
With a woman that good, you really should marry her.
I won't marry her. When you have too many women, life just becomes chaotic. Even if she wanted to marry me, I'd still have to think about it.
The fever is finally gone, and the pulse has stabilized. This is all thanks to Great Aunt.
Please, stand up. You're getting on in years. There's no need for this.
I'll go check the other camps.
Wen Xiaowan, your medicine actually works wonders. I owe you one.
Let's be clear up front. This penicillin is only for the battlefield. Think of it as my good deed for today. If it's for commercial use, it's going to cost extra.
No problem.
I'm exhausted. I'm going to take a nap. Call me if anything happens.
How many more secrets? Are you hiding from me?
General Shen. Some ladies have arrived outside. They claim to be your wife and concubines.
My wife? My madam.
Boss, did you forget? Some time ago, General's Mansion sent a letter via carrier pigeon. The elder madam was worried that you had no heirs. So, she sent madam and a concubine to continue the family line for you.
General, we received a pigeon message from General's mansion in the capital. Here is the letter.
Boss, it's from General's Mansion. Is there something urgent?
Grandmother fears I'll have no heir, so she ordered Madame Zhao and her family to visit me at the front lines. All right, let's continue. I understand. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Boss, how about this? You go and meet Madam first. I'll take Miss Xiaowan back to the town. If Madam sees her, she might think you have a mistress, and that wouldn't be good.
Wait, just a minute. This woman is very devious. I'm worried you can't handle her. Here's the plan. I'll take her back to town myself. You go and delay Madame Zhao.
What? But Madam is already at the gates. If you carry her out, you'll definitely run into them.
I won't if we take the carriage, right?
But, is there enough time?
Whether there is time depends on how you delay them for me. Get it? Is there enough time? Of course there is. Stop wasting time and go.
Oh, for goodness sake. I haven't even gone to meet her yet. How did she get inside already?
Captain Jin! Haha, Captain Jin. I used to be a laborer for General's mansion, so I know what Madam looks like. I brought her in for you, so Madam wouldn't have to wait outside and get tired.
What a great job you did. You little brat. You sure are efficient. Get out. Madam. The General is busy. He asked me to take you to the main tent first.
Thank you, Captain Jin.
I pray boss moves fast, and they don't cross paths on the way. Otherwise, it'll be so awkward.
Captain Jin, are we just going to stand here?
Madam, this way, please. This way. Madam, was your journey smooth and safe?
No, it wasn't. Not smooth at all. Captain Jin, you have no idea. Those bandits were terrifying. They scared us half to death. But fortunately, seeing the General now makes it all worth it.
Bandits? You encountered bandits? Did you ever stop at an inn?
Yes. Our guards, servants, and all of us were held hostage by bandits at that Xianyun Inn. They were brutal criminals, so we didn't dare expose who we truly were. Luckily, we were rescued by a group of kind heroes. It all happened so fast. We didn't even get their names.
Oh, the man who saved you was the General.
What?
The General took over 100 men to take out those bandits. To avoid tipping them off, he disguised himself as a commoner. Madam and the General only met once 5 years ago. It's normal they didn't recognize each other face to face. Perfectly normal.
The General works far too hard. If only we could share some of his burdens.
Oh, Madam, fragile women like us shouldn't cause him more trouble. Giving the General some strong, healthy sons is the best way to help him. By the way, Jinmu, let me ask you something. Do you know when?
Chunliang, you are right. Enough has been said.
Fine then.
Why haven't they left yet? Oh no, no. They're going to run right into each other.
This camp is huge. Madam, look over there.
What are you looking at?
You're blocking my view.
Chunliang, is there something over there?
It's nothing. I probably miscalculated.
Madam, it's been a long trip. Let's get some rest. I'll take you there.
It's impossible for Wenwan to be here and be all over a man. It's completely unrealistic. I must have seen wrong. Is this where the General works? It's huge. Madam, why didn't you tell Captain Jin just now that Wenwan is missing? He could have helped us look for her.
The General is busy with official business. He doesn't even have time for us. Besides, this is a family matter. Let's not trouble him.
But the men and servants have searched for days without finding her. Do you think Wenwan might be gone?
Chunliang, everyone was rescued that day. Wenwan just got separated from us. We'll find her in a few more days. Go tell Lord Zhang to stop writing to me. I won't be writing back anyway.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't misunderstand. The car was just too bumpy.
Is that so? I thought you were like me. Completely shameless.
I'm not.
Truth be told, I was already awake. Don't deny it. Honesty is the best policy, Captain Joe. Wow, did you really want to kiss me just now?
I did not. Wen Xiaowan, you tricked me.
If you don't want people to know, then don't do it.
Boss, we're here.
Cut the chatter. Get out. What now?
I'm the one being mistreated, yet he's the one who's angry. No, I'm not standing for this. Now we're even.
A grand general like me, actually being toyed with repeatedly by a woman. It should be the man making the move instead. How brave of you.
You. What did you give me?
It's a slow-acting poison, highly fatal. As long as you do as I say, I'll give you the antidote.
You.
Get out of the car.
Yu is here. This must be Miss Xiaowan. Watch your step. Yu told me all about it. From now on, live here in peace, and treat it like your own home.
Thank you, Granny.
Your room is already prepared. Come on, let's go inside. This room here has been freshened up a bit. Are you too satisfied? If you won't say anything, I'll take it as a yes. Rest early then. I won't disturb you two.
Granny Zhang. She's just a mistress. No need for anything fancy.
A mistress? But she's your first woman.
No wonder he's so innocent.
Keep staring and I'll gouge your eyes out.
He's acting all tough for a pure college guy.
Granny Zhang, the military camp has business for me. I won't be staying here today.
He's busy with work, please understand.
It's fine. Actually, Granny, what you don't know is that he hasn't had a woman for years, for a specific reason.
What reason?
Well, he's incapable in that department. He wants to, but he's powerless.
Poor child. You've been mistreated. Tomorrow I'll head out and find some remedies. I won't let you live a lonely life.
Thank you, Granny Zhang.
Madam, the general is waiting inside.
Thank you, Captain Jin. Junyang, let's go.
Is this my husband? Even his back looks so handsome.
Greetings, husband.
This is a military camp. Don't worry about formalities. Is grandmother's health doing well?
Grandmother is doing just fine. She's just very worried about you. All her old friends around her already have great-grandchildren, so she's getting a bit impatient.
Husband, we came here this time to carry on the legacy of the Shen family. Tonight, are you free?
Chunyang, hold your tongue.
As you can see, there is constant war here. I simply don't have time for such matters. Furthermore, no women are allowed in the camp. That's the rule. I will write a letter back to grandmother. You all rest for a few days, then you can head back to the capital.
Husband, we didn't come to disturb you, but you've been away for 5 years? We just wanted to see you.
I understand. Grandmother told me everything. These past few years, you've managed the general's estate well, but our marriage was indeed too rushed. Strictly speaking, meeting today is only our second time. Over the years, I've let you down.
It is all part of my duty.
However, without a country, how can there be a home? If everyone only thinks of themselves, who will defend our land?
You are right, husband. But
My mind is made up. As for other things, we'll talk once the Mobei conflict is settled. By the way, Zhang Suikang recently petitioned the emperor to come to the front lines to investigate the movements of Mobei. I recall you two are old acquaintances. Do you need me to arrange a meeting?
that's quite unnecessary.
Husband, Lord Zhang and Madam aren't just old acquaintances. They were childhood sweethearts. But Madam is extremely virtuous. Even the elders praise her. Husband, by saying that, you'll make Madam feel awkward.
Chunyang, have you said enough?
I thought you'd want to see him. In that case, we won't meet. I have work to do. Once you've rested, I'll have men escort you back.
Madam, did I say something wrong? Why is the general sending us away?
You absolute fool. Now that we're here, we can't just leave empty-handed. For now, we'll go to town and find a place to stay. We'll figure out the rest later.
Boss? Boss.
Well, on Wen Xiaowan's side, has she made a move?
Yes. She took that jade pendant to many jewelry shops, looking for information.
There really is something hidden in that jade. Have the guards keep watching her.
Yes, sir.
This is the last jewelry shop in town. I hope there's a way to open this interlocking jade.
Please, give me some food. I haven't eaten in 3 days. Thank you, kind soul. Thank you, kind soul.
Miss, what are you looking for? A batch of fine emeralds just arrived. Care to take a look?
I'm not buying anything. I'm here to see if there's a way to open this jade.
This is interlocking jade.
Finally, someone who knows their stuff. Please, help me find a way to open it.
My master once taught me how to open the chimeric jade. But in this small town, where would I ever find such a treasure? So, I can't make any promises.
It's okay. Just give it a try first.
Fine then. I'll go grab some tools from the back. Have some hot tea while you wait. Opening jade takes time, doesn't it?
No problem, I can wait.
Good.
Madam, in my opinion, beggars are the best for finding people.
Beggars?
Those on the street hear everything. Look.
Is this Wenwan?
I drew this last night. This town isn't far from the bandits' den. If we just give the local beggars some money to help find her. When Wenwan was taken, she didn't even have her purse. She must be broke and starving by now, lurking with beggars. How pathetic.
You have a point. Let's do as you say.
Great. Madam, we lost so much jewelry on the way. Let's go buy some.
No way. Every move we make affects the general's reputation. We must be frugal and avoid extravagance so we don't upset the people.
But nobody knows who we are. Besides, if we look beautiful, the general will want to have a child with us.
Why do I feel like I hear Chunyang's voice?
Chunyang, I said no. Only daily essentials, nothing else.
Fine. I understand.
Let's go.
Did I hear that wrong? Counting the days, even if Chunyang and the others were slow, they should have arrived by now. That's strange.
Everyone, go get some rest.
Yes, ma'am.
Who's there?
It's me.
Sui Kang. What are you doing here?
I knew you were here when I was at the camp. Because Shen Yu was there too, I waited until now to find you. I heard that on your way here, you almost didn't make it. I haven't slept a wink for days. Shire, run away with me. I really want to take you away.
Sui Kang. We had feelings once, but I am a married woman now. Besides, the fact that you're in my room is already forbidden. Leave quickly, before anyone sees you.
You stay faithful to him here, but do you know he has another woman out there?
The general has a woman on the side?
I've been at the camp these days, and though I haven't seen it myself, a soldier told me that Shen Yu brought a woman back with him, and they are very close.
So, the reason the general didn't want us staying is because of her.
Him being so cold. And neglecting you like this must be her doing. But don't worry, Shir. Regardless of what's between us, I won't let some mistress disrespect you like that. I'm going to teach her a lesson.
No. Sui Kang, if you truly like her, just bring her into your household later.
You're being so open-minded, doesn't that mean you don't love him? Shir, just come with me. I don't believe you have no feelings for me. If it hadn't been for that imperial decree betrothing you to Shen Yu, we would have been together long ago.
Stop it. Sui Kang, if I leave, what happens to the Chancellor's residence? And what about your family? I cannot defy the King's command. Go now.
I'll come back for you.
If only 5 years ago, that decree had never happened, how wonderful it would be.
Boss, this is where Miss Xiaowan is staying.
Boss, Madam bought a house and settled in.
I see. Keep scouting. Let's go.
Yes.
Why are you here?
Hand it over.
What?
The key.
What key?
It seems you haven't taken out what's inside the jade pendant yet.
You knew all along it was a joint jade piece. You've been playing me.
Miss Xiaowan, you've got it wrong. Every item dug up from the ancient tomb. We searched through many times and just couldn't find what we wanted. Finally, we suspected if it was inside your pendant.
That pendant is mine now. You can't take it back.
The key inside the jade is very important to us. You must return it. However, in exchange, I can grant you any other request.
So you're saying, inside this piece of joint jade, a key is hidden. This key. What is it for?
This is top secret. I can't say.
You won't tell me, so why should I give it to you?
Hey, you!
I can tell you, but on the condition that you don't tell anyone. Can you do that? We discovered a weapon called Fire Lance. Its barrel is made of bamboo. As long as it's filled with gunpowder, it can fire pellets. If our soldiers obtain this weapon, their efficiency on the battlefield would be doubled.
What is this fire lance? Isn't it just hand cannon? It's not as good as hand cannon, is it? And then?
The blueprints for Fire Lance are hidden in an ancient temple. To enter the temple, a key is required. And that key is hidden in the jade pendant I gave you.
The blueprints for Fire Lance are indeed useless to me. Once this pendant is opened, if there's really a key inside, I might consider giving it to you. But in exchange, I want $10,000.
What? 10,000? You've got some nerve. You really are a greedy woman.
The tomb is full of danger, and I can't even fight. Last time, you pushed me out to scout for you. After all the trouble, I managed to get one pendant, yet you shamelessly tried to take it back, without giving me a single penny. You're shameless.
You!
Me what? Wealth is found in risk, but also lost in risk. Don't you even get that?
Fine, I admit. Pushing you forward back then was indeed wrong of me, but you are hardly innocent. You're a greedy liar.
You hate me that much?
Yes, I despise you.
Fine. Since you can't stand me, I'll just leave.
Look out. Watch out. Look out!
As for that jade pendant, take it if you can. If not, you know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Boss.
Chase them.
Yes, sir.
You. Why did you take that arrow for me? How bad is the wound?
If you are gone, who will find the blueprints for me?
Either way. Thank you. Wow, this guy is built. Look at those chest and abs.
Can you bandage me first?
Sorry, I'm doing it right now. I'll bandage you a foot, right now.
Wen Xiaowan, as a woman, can't you act more proper?
If I were proper, I'd have gone back to be a concubine, and you'd have no help from me. But honestly, your body is actually quite impressive. You're fit enough to be a heartthrob.
Heart what? I am a lieutenant.
Oh, I was complimenting you.
Boss.
Stand down. Did you catch them?
Yes, but they are all gone.
Mobe people?
We searched them. They're definitely from the Mobe camp.
It seems Mobe also heard about the fire spears. They want the blueprints too. Those Mobe people we met on the road earlier, that was no coincidence.
Those scumbags, they've cost so many of our brothers' lives, yet they show no remorse.
Jinmu, bring more men to guard the courtyard, and also protect the manager. From Fanghua Jade Pavilion.
Boss, the owner of Fanghua Jade Pavilion, has been brought here. He brought tools for the jade. He's waiting at the door.
Then invite him in quickly.
Will. Understood. Manager, this way.
I'm sorry. I've dragged you into this. I'm counting on you now.
No matter. Captain Jin explained everything to me on the way here. Since it helps the border soldiers, I will certainly do whatever it takes.
Captain Jin? Isn't he the lieutenant? Jinmu is his subordinate.
Oh no, I forgot to tell him on the way here.
No way. Captain Jin often comes to town, and many people know him.
Then you.
Jinmu, have you been using my name again? Scamming people everywhere?
Yes, it's all my fault. I'm just a deputy to the boss, doing work for him. Only the boss is the lieutenant. Time is tight, and the task is heavy. Let's go find the jade.
If it happens again, you'll face military law.
What is Jinmu's real status?
He's a vice lieutenant.
Is that true? You aren't lying to me, are you?
Is there any reason to lie to you? True or false? Who cares? In the future, military affairs. I have nothing to do with you. Stay out of it. By the way, back in the jewelry store, I admit, my attitude was wrong, and I apologize.
A real apology requires change and restitution. If you really want to apologize, get me new identification papers.
Wen Xiaowan, don't be so relentless. Stop joking.
I have reason on my side, so why should I show mercy? Besides, I already gave you the jade pendant. Shouldn't you compensate me a little?
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Wen Xiaowan, forging official documents is against the law. As a court official, how can I knowingly break the law?
I know, but I really need those documents. If my family catches me, they'll force me to marry that old man.
Don't grab me. Forgot your hand hurts?
Right, I'm sorry.
If you want a new identity, just join my household. I can guarantee you a life of luxury, with everything you need. It's better than marrying an old man.
I, Wen Xiaowan, finally escaped. I'm not marrying anyone easily again. Even if I do, it will only be to someone I truly love. And furthermore, never as a concubine.
Who said anything about being a concubine? I'm asking you to marry in as an equal wife.
You're actually married? You said before that. Is it true you have many concubines?
Of course. At my age, with my rank and my looks, having many wives and concubines is perfectly normal.
Fine. Let me ask you. How many concubines do you have?
I've lost count. There must be at least 10 or 20. All those women were sent by people trying to flatter me. Except for Madame Zhao, I haven't even seen the others in my backyard.
No way. Even General Shen only has 20 concubines. You're just a lowly officer. Yet you tell me you have 10 or 20. I see how it is. Zero experience, but such big talk. Talk big, play small.
Wen Xiaowan. Wen Xiaowan. Can you stop talking so dirtily? What do you mean by weak? And who has an addiction? I just have one question. Will you be my secondary wife?
I will not. So what if it's as a secondary wife? Even if we just pretend, for me, it's still a bad deal. I, Wen Xiaowan, will never let others take control of my destiny. What are you looking at? Fine. I like your face. And your body. But you have too many wives. So I'll never marry you. Not open yet?
Almost. It'll be open before dark. Miss Xiaowan, how about we talk? I heard a bit of your talk with boss earlier. Don't be fooled by his mighty front. When it comes to romance, he's a complete rookie with zero experience.
You were eavesdropping.
You guys were so loud. I couldn't help but hear. Listen, I'll tell you a secret. When boss married Madam, before they could even be together, the Emperor sent him to the front lines for war. That was 5 years ago. So, they're married in name, but have never shared a bed.
What?
True story. The boys can testify. Look, boss wants you as an equal wife. Just say yes. Otherwise, once you realize the value of that status, you'll regret it.
Wait a minute. You're saying he was sent to war right after the wedding? 5 years ago?
That's right. He might have many women around, but he's still a virgin. Back when Mobei invaded 5 years ago, we were all summoned by a sudden imperial order. Plenty of us here have never even met our wives.
Really?
It's open. It's open. Finally, it's open.
This.
Thanks, boss.
But this.
Such a small key. Can it really work?
This is a kid's toy. Are we being played?
Won't we know if we try?
Boss, look. Hey, boss. When do we leave?
Once the relief is arranged, we leave immediately. It's to stop the Mobei people from stealing the blueprints again.
That's perfect. I'll find a doctor when I can to see if they can cure this poison in me. I can't let this lieutenant ruin me.
You're acting sneaky. What are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing. I just wanted to ask, how long will it take us? How far is it? I need to prepare.
It's not far. It's at the Goddess of Childbearing Temple, on West Mountain. A 2-hour walk and we're there.
So close. Then I must act fast. I can't risk more with him.
Brother.
Sit down.
Brother, those Fire Lance blueprints were actually among the treasures, and Shen Yu brought them back. That woman found them first. However, I didn't grab them.
It is Duan Dynasty territory after all. Our available help is limited. After years of fighting Shen Yu, there's no rush. The blueprints are still in that old house on West Mountain. It's right on the border of Mobei and Duan Dynasty. Things will be easier to handle.
Brother, I understand. The secret our two nations fought over for a year was found by that woman first. Humph, how interesting.
Keep a close eye on her. Whether Shen Yu gets those blueprints will surely depend on her. If we can capture her, things will get much simpler. Also, don't let your emotions win. Always remember, at all times, you must stay calm.
I know. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wenwan is right. Life is all about food and fun. I can't let my beautiful youth go to waste.
Aunt Chun, there's a beggar outside. He says he's seen Aunt Wen.
Let him in, fast. I'll go get Madam.
Have you really seen the person in this portrait?
Yes, I have. She's quite a beauty. Just yesterday, she gave me some coins.
Madam, I told you this would work.
When you saw her, was she alone? And where was it?
She was alone. I saw her. At the entrance of Fanghua Jade Pavilion, right there.
All right, you can leave now.
Understood.
Junyang, take 2 guards. Go near Fanghua Jade Pavilion and ask around the neighborhood. If the beggar is telling the truth, get all the servants and find Wenwan as soon as possible.
Yes, Madam. Once Wenwan is back, we'll take her to the general. Maybe the general will like her style.
Oh, you. If the general likes Wenwan, then you won't stand a chance.
It's fine. Men change their minds so fast. If the general likes Wenwan today, maybe he'll like me tomorrow, and your turn will be the next day. We just wait in line, our turn will come. Well, let's say you go first, then it's me.
Junyang, don't talk about the general behind his back. Enough, go now.
Cheer, I'm here.
Why are you here again?
I've made the arrangements. Today, I will help you teach that woman a harsh lesson, and make sure that in this town, she can never hold her head up again.
What are you going to do to her? I told you not to touch her. If Shen Yu finds out, you're finished.
They won't find out. I'll have someone else do it. It won't be me. Xier? I'm asking you one more time. Are you really unwilling to run away with me?
Dui Kang. Regardless of how we felt before, I'm a married woman now. Between us, it's no longer possible. If you care for me, don't ever come looking for me again. Just act as if we never even met.
Impossible. Besides you, I'll never marry anyone else.
Madam, the general is here.
Go quickly. Husband, why are you here?
I heard you hadn't returned yet, so I came to check on you. I've heard the Mobei people is lurking in town lately. Since you've decided to stay, be extremely careful. Don't be reckless.
I will remember your words.
By now, you've been in town for quite some time. When do you plan to return to the capital?
Husband, do you have someone else you like?
I can't believe Xier doesn't trust me. She has to ask herself to be satisfied.
I'm asking you to return to the capital. Whether or not I love someone has nothing to do with it.
Fine. If Madam says there is no one.
At the end of this month, leave for the capital. There are matters at the barracks. I must head out.
Madam, maybe the general is concerned for Madam's safety. After all, it's close to the border. And since you're so refined, he's worried you won't adjust.
Carrying on the family line. Can't be forced. I really don't know what the general is thinking.
When I was out shopping, I heard there's a temple of the lady nearby for granting children. It's said to be very effective. Would Madam like to go and pray?
If what Su Kang said is true, and that woman could bear a child for the general, as long as I adopt it, it's an option. It would also maintain the glory of the Prime Minister's house. We can go and pray. Praying for the general's mistress, to give birth to a son soon. So old Madam will be happy. Then my burden won't be so heavy. Oh right. I heard the roast lamb here is much better than in the capital. Go buy one. We'll all have a better meal today.
Thank you, Madam. I'll go buy it right away.
I remember there was a clinic near the jewelry store, but why can't I find it today? Did I remember it wrong?
Concubine, Thanghua Jade Pavilion is right up ahead. I heard the owner hasn't opened for business, though no one knows why.
Let's go and see.
Look, Concubine. Madam, look.
Go knock on the door.
Yes, madam. No one's there.
Then take this portrait of Wen Wan and ask the nearby shop owners.
Yes, madam. Understood.
I recall there's a clinic nearby. Doctor, help, save me, help me. Please help me.
Miss, what's wrong?
I think I've been poisoned.
Sit down, let me check your pulse. Miss, Why do you think you were poisoned? Are you feeling unwell somewhere?
No, someone forced me to swallow poison.
But you aren't poisoned at all. You're in great health. Actually, lately, you must have taken some potent tonic.
What exactly did you feed me?
A slow-acting poison.
Owner, 1 meat bun. Keep the change.
Miss, you're so generous.
Owner, let me ask you something. Have you seen Miss near Fanghua Jade Pavilion before?
Her? I know her. Last time, I saw her with Captain Jin. Together. However, there was another man with her. He looked very distinguished, but I don't know who he was.
Wenwan and Captain Jin actually know each other? Are you sure you saw right?
I'm certain. There's no mistake. That Captain Jin often visits our town for drinks and food. Everyone in town knows who he is. Besides, that day, several Mobe people suddenly charged in. Things almost turned fatal. I couldn't possibly forget it. Miss, you've already paid.
Regarding this, you must keep it a secret. If anyone asks, you tell them. I'm not sure, I don't know her, never saw her. Understood?
I understand. Not sure. Don't know. Never saw her.
Wenwan and Jinmu are together, yet they're avoiding the general. Something fishy is going on. She recommended me to come here, and she even protected me from bandits. Wenwan, let me help you this time. Let's go, stop looking. Let's head back.
Yes?
I wasn't poisoned? Then what was it that Junior Lieutenant forced into my mouth? It couldn't have been a real supplement. Little kid. Want a candied hawthorn? Here you go.
Homewrecker. Son, this is the witch who seduced your father.
What homewrecker? Stop lying.
Give me my daddy back, you witch!
Everyone come and look. This woman is seducing a married man. She took all my man's money. My son hasn't eaten for 3 days. My son hasn't eaten in 3 days and nights.
Don't talk nonsense. I don't even know your man. And as for you, so young and already a scammer. Tell me, who put you up to this?
Young lady, how can you not own up to what you've done?
Mother, she hit me?
I did not. You bit me first.
Mom, it hurts so much. Am I going to be gone?
My son, you can't leave me. If you're gone, what will I do?
You look so pretty, yet how can you act so despicably?
Exactly. We poor people work hard for our money. If you like seducing men, go sell yourself at a brothel.
With my good looks, if I were to seduce someone, it would be a tall, rich, and handsome man. Look at what they're wearing. Does any of it look like they have money? Their husband must be a penniless loser. If I were that blind, I'd rather donate my eyes.
You dare insult me? Believe it or not, I'll ruin you.
Do you even know who I am before you threaten me? Or rather, did the person who sent you not tell you who I was? Did he send you? But I've never seen this man before.
A woman kept on the side. Shen Yu is just playing around for novelty. He wouldn't actually stand up for her.
You're the one I'm after.
It's you!
It was them. They thought I was too kind, so they tried to bully me.
Don't worry. I'm here. There's nothing to fear. I'm here. No need to be afraid.
Do you see that? If I want to seduce men, I'd seduce him. He, or him. Men like him. Who would ever want your husband? Stop being so delusional. It's disgusting.
You witch! In broad daylight. Are you teaming up to bully us?
Is Shen Yu crazy? Are you really taking her side? Aren't you afraid of Seer finding out?
I am an honest man. I never hit women or children. However, you are not a child. And you aren't much of a woman either.
You're a real genius.
Stay back. Get away from me! Stay away.
Beat it. Move it.
Hey, why were you so heavy-handed? If General Shen sees this, I'm worried you'll be punished.
What if I am General Shen? What if I am General Shen? What are you doing?
I'm worried you'll say the wrong thing. We'll be finished if we're overheard.
I am Shen Yu.
Oh. I get it. You mean to say, the General won't punish you, and you're just telling me a bad joke.
I'm telling the truth.
You're telling the truth? Then let me tell you my truth as well. Actually, my real identity is the concubine of Shen Yu.
Anyway, I told you. Believe it or not.
I believe you. General Shen, you were so impressive just now.
Stop acting. You're not convincing.
But I really am his concubine. You just have no taste.
What are you doing?
Letting you see who's really behind this.
My lord, you made us do this. And now we've been beaten. You can't just ignore us.
Yeah, don't just stand there.
There's nothing I can do. How about I give you some money as compensation?
Aren't you an official? How can you be helpless?
That's true. But the one who hit you is General Shen.
Give us the money.
It's him, this man right here. Ordered her to do it. But I don't even know him.
I do.
Who is he? I've never even offended him.
I haven't offended him. He's coming after you because of me.
Why?
You don't need to worry about this. I'll handle it myself.
No way. I'm the one involved in this. And I have the right to know everything. You must tell me.
I already told you, but you didn't believe me.
Fine, then forget it. At least he didn't poison me. I'll leave after we visit the old mansion.
Boss, Lord Zhang has arrived.
Leave us.
Yes, sir.
I wonder why General Shen has summoned me.
Why did you send that shameless pair to set a trap for Wen Xiaowan?
What if I did? Madame Zhao traveled from afar to visit you, General Shen. But what about you, General? What have you done? The noble daughter of the Premier's house isn't worth as much as a mistress to you?
Is that so? You like Madame Zhao?
Yes. Do what you want with me. Let me be clear with you today. 5 years ago, you stole my love. Using the Emperor's favor, you took away my seer. Otherwise, we would have been married long ago. It was you who tore us apart.
If you love Madame Zhao so much, this general will give her to you. Do you dare to take her? Do you dare to take it?
More than anything,
leave.
You aren't going to end me? I did humiliate you with another man, after all.
Humiliated me? So, you've been seeing Madame Zhao for a long time.
Of course not. Sheer has always been virtuous. She would never do such a thing.
I figured.
And then, Are you going to play dirty and report me to the Emperor?
Good idea. Jin Mu, kick him out.
Lord Jiang, this way, please.
Just the two of us. Is it enough?
Taking a troop along now is too obvious. I've already ordered the advance unit to head to the destination in groups and meet us there. By the way, this is called soft gold armor. It isn't invincible, but it can save your life if needed.
Ancient bulletproof vest.
Bulletproof vest? The name fits perfectly. Where did you hear that?
Read it in a book.
Another case of you, knowing a thing or two?
Does it matter where I heard it? But this thing, it's so unique. I can't believe you found it. Being a minor officer wastes your talent. You should be a top-tier general.
I'm leading this mission. Just stay behind me. Remember, staying safe is your priority.
You. Why are you so good to me?
I think you were right. A real apology requires compensation and change.
Don't treat me so well, or I won't be able to leave.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Boss. I heard that. Miss Xiaowan said, "Don't be too good to her, or else she won't be able to leave you."
Can't leave me? Then just stay with me forever.
Ayu. Since you're passing by, goddess of childbearing temple, you should go and offer a prayer. Ask the goddess to bless you, and Xiaowan, to have a child soon.
Enough, Grandma. Let's talk about that later.
If it's your fault, you should just admit it. This is good stuff. Keep it safe. Old Lee down the street is 80, and even he had twins.
Vitality and power. Ointment? Okay, Grandma. I'll take this for now.
Good child.
What are you doing?
Wen Xiaowan. Guess why Grandma gave me a bottle of Vitality and Power ointment?
How would I know?
Wen Xiaowan, in your heart, do you think I'm that weak?
How should I know if you're strong or not?
Today, I'm going to show you just how strong I am.
Rogue.
Well, am I strong enough? Am I? Don't you like me?
I do. But you have a wife. And you have so many concubines. I don't want to join them.
You mean you want to be with me? Together for a lifetime? Just the two of us?
Can you actually do that?
Boss, why did you get out so suddenly? Your face and your ears. Why are they so red again?
Maybe it was just because it was too hot inside the carriage.
Too hot? I thought because you two were alone, sharing a carriage, you were feeling shy.
Jinmu, let me ask you something. I have a friend. He likes a certain woman. But this woman, she only wants a one and only lifetime partner. But my friend finds that hard to do. So what do you think he should do?
Well, if I really liked her, I'd just dismiss the rest of my household. Boss, think about it. Being away at war every day, never returning even for the holidays, those concubines couldn't possibly truly love me. So the best way is to help them find a new place to live and give them enough money. That way, no one has to feel guilty.
Dismiss the household? You brat. You're actually pretty smart.
But what about your wife? She's the daughter of the Prime Minister. Are you sure about this?
About Madame Zhao. I've already thought of how. Wait, who said this was about me? Stop acting so smart.
As long as boss is happy, anything is fine with me.
Look! Shen Yu is still with that woman. He definitely wants more than just finding Fire Lance. He wants her in his harem, too.
In that case, if we just grab that woman, won't Shen Yu be forced to surrender?
Exactly. Take the back path now. Lay an ambush near West Mountain Niang Temple. Find a chance and seize that woman first.
Boss. The Mobe people.
Jinmu. He has news to report.
Come with me.
We're all in the same boat now. Is it necessary to hide the report from me?
The General's secret order. Anyone else who hears it will lose their life.
Actually, I'm not even that curious. Since we're here, might as well offer a prayer to fulfill a wish for Granny Zhang.
On your way here, did you find anything?
Lieutenant, we found that Holzer has returned. He brought a group of Mobe people, all hiding around the old mansion.
Got it. You're dismissed.
Goddess of fertility, I hope Zhou Yu has a baby soon, and many more children thereafter, to make Grandma Zhang happy.
Who am I having all these children with?
Your wife, of course. We are just fakes. Besides, you have so many wives. That's assuming you can actually do it.
Whether I can or not? Why don't you try and find out?
I will. I'm not afraid.
Even with so many women in my backyard, the time I spend with them, all added together, is not as long as the time I spend with you. Furthermore, Granny Zhang hopes the person I have children with is you. Forgive me, goddess. What Wen Xiaowan said just now doesn't count. If I am to have many children, I hope to have them with Wen Xiaowan. At least 7 or 8 of them, as long as they come. The more the merrier.
No way. Who's having 10 or 8 children with you? I'm not a pig. Even if I have one, I'll only have one child. Haven't you heard? Fewer children, better life. A life of happiness.
Fine. We'll do it your way. Just one.
Distinguished guests have arrived today. The temple has been cleared. How did you get in?
Who is it? What a show of power.
Master, there is no need for this. We have finished our prayers. We'll be leaving soon.
It's Madame Zhao's voice. If she sees me with Junior Lieutenant right now, she will likely suspect me of having an affair. Being forced to have kids would be the least of my problems. I'll be ruined, or worse.
How about you look for Jinmu first while I head to the restroom? Okay.
That's not the restroom. It's where you interpret your fortunes.
My husband.
Master, why does it say blessing is a curse on this? I just want to know if I can bear a son for the general.
Bless you. You are not destined to have a son.
But it has the word blessing right here. How can I not have a son if there's a blessing? Master, please take another look.
The blessing belongs to your family, but the curse falls on you.
Impossible! How could someone be so unlucky? No luck at all. I'll find another master to check. Yuewen.
I'm doomed. There's no running away from this.
I finally found you. I was worried sick.
Have you and Madam been looking for me?
Yes. We've been here for a while. Why were you fooling around with that, Lieutenant? Aren't you afraid the General will find out?
How did you know we were? Wait, who says we're fooling around? We just know each other. It's not safe to talk here. Let's go somewhere else.
A few days ago, Madam asked me to take your portrait to the town to ask around and look for your whereabouts. Surprisingly, I actually found a lead. Over at Fanghua Jade Pavilion, a merchant has seen you.
Fanghua Jade Pavilion? Was it that time with the jade? Did you mention me to Madam?
Of course not. Otherwise, she would have sent people for you, but I kept it secret.
Well, any news of Yuewen?
Yes, I asked around. I went to the place the beggar mentioned. But, there's no such person there. It was just a look-alike. Maybe. They were mistaken.
It's fine. If she's not there, we'll just keep looking.
I'm relieved you're okay. And I respect your choice. Maybe you're right after all.
Chunliang, thank you for helping me hide it.
Is it really because of Lieutenant that you refuse to return?
No, I just want to escape a life controlled by others.
But just running away like this won't actually change your fate. Why not come back with me? If we give the General a son, then our future will be secure and prosperous.
The General's manor is full of concubines. Once you have a child, everyone will be jealous, and all the infighting is just too exhausting. Instead of struggling there, I'd rather do something truly meaningful.
What could be more meaningful than having a son?
A lot of things. For instance, just relaxing and doing nothing. Or saving lives. Saving people with penicillin. Or perhaps spending my life with the one I truly love. One person for a lifetime.
Yuewen, I don't have such great ambitions. My father is only a low-ranking official. I hope that by staying at the General's manor, the General will eventually love me, so I can help my father out.
I understand you, as long as you think it's worth it.
And you? Are you really not going back with me?
I do have feelings for Zhou Yu, even though I won't be with him. I'm not going back. Thank you for covering for me. Since I won't have peace even if I return, I might as well not return at all.
No need for thanks. You brought me to the camp to see the General. For such a great favor, I had to repay you.
However, this might be the last time we ever see each other.
You guessed right. Today, your journey ends here, and this will be your final meeting.
That's how it is. I came to Lady Temple on a mission. Don't waste any time. Head down the mountain immediately before something goes wrong.
But Chunliang is still getting fortune sticks. How about I wait at the bottom first?
All right.
Madam. Boss. Holzer crossed the border with men. A small group is hiding near West Hill Lady Temple. They're definitely after the blueprints.
As expected, they won't give up easily. Where's Wen Xiaowan?
I don't know. Wasn't she with you, boss?
Right. She went to the restroom.
She's been gone this long? Could she be in danger? Holzer is close by.
Have our men surround the temple. Don't let anyone suspicious escape. Then find Wen Xiaowan. That's the safest way. Also, don't forget Chunyang.
Yes, sir.
Wenwan, I'm scared.
You're with Mo Bei, but this is Duan Dynasty's territory. Get lost while you still can. Don't make me call for help.
Such a fiery temper. No wonder Shen Yu likes your type.
Shen Yu? Is he talking about General Shen? He's talking about you. Shen Yu. Was he talking about General Shen? He was talking about you.
No. If Shen Yu liked me, we'd have children by now. Would I even need to come to this temple for a baby?
Stop acting. At the jewelry shop, Shen Yu already took an arrow for you.
Watch out.
Take that jade pendant if you can. If you can't, you know what to do.
Yes.
If General Shen sees this, I'm afraid you'll be punished.
What if I am General Shen?
Are you saying the one who protected me that day was Shen Yu?
Keep playing dumb, but I don't have time for your games. Hand over the key inside the jade pendant immediately.
The key isn't with me.
Shen Yu has it.
Exactly. Go find Shen Yu. Finding me is useless. You'll only alert him. If you go now, I promise not to report you.
Search. Surround the entire courtyard.
Captain Jin is here?
Jinmu is a captain. Then what Huo Ze said was the truth. Zhou Yu. No, Shen Yu is my legal husband. I knew with his talent, he couldn't just be a mere captain. He calls me a liar, but he's the real one.
I don't believe for a second that Shen Yu has the key. Hand it over.
Don't hurt her. I'm Shen Yu's concubine. Take me as your hostage instead.
A concubine? Don't think I don't know. Shen Yu hasn't been home in years. He has no feelings for you women at all.
Don't be afraid. Wenwan, I won't leave you behind.
Don't be reckless.
Help! Somebody help! There are Mobei people here. Help me!
Run! Chunyang. Chunyang! It's all my fault. All my fault. If it weren't for me, you'd still be here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The fire spear blueprints cannot fall into the hands of Mobei people. I must avenge Chunyang.
Let her go.
Xiaowan.
Stay back. Stay back.
Aunt Chun. You!
I'm the one who put her in danger.
This has nothing to do with you. I should have sent them back to the capital sooner.
Hand over the key now. I don't have time to listen to your prayers.
Do you think you can take the key and leave here alive?
We are close to Mobei. Do you think I don't have backup?
Reporting. Scouts report that near the ancient house behind us, 200 Mobei enemies are hidden.
What are you afraid of? I have over 500 men. I'll wipe out their entire lineage.
I know you're powerful, but I have this woman. Would your boss let her be ruined?
It hurts. It really hurts. Shen Yu, save me.
Many people sacrifice themselves for the nation. Miss Xiaowan understands the bigger picture. Our Duan dynasty is never short of courageous women.
Stop talking nonsense. I don't care about the bigger picture. I'm terrified of being gone.
Miss Xiaowan, you. Boss, give the order now.
Forget it. Looking at him, he probably doesn't want to save me. He'll likely act as he did last time when we encountered the Mobei army, and just tell me to end it myself.
I want Wen Xiaowan to live. Let them go.
He actually has a heart?
Boss, what are you saying?
Didn't you hear me? Let them go.
No way. Holzer is the brother of the Mobei leader. If we catch them alive, it'll definitely boost our morale.
Are you trying to give orders for me?
I wouldn't dare.
He seems to care about you. But that's not enough. Hand over that key, otherwise, she's still ruined.
You're breaking your word. You're a hypocrite.
The battlefield, winning is everything. Reputation means nothing.
You scoundrel.
You.
Xiaowan, don't move. Why are you in a rush if I'm not?
But you've already done so much for me. I don't want to make things hard for you. What if? What if I just end my own life instead?
Enough with that. Enough with that talk. I was so good to you before. I gave you so many things. Did you forget it all?
That's right. I'm still wearing the soft gold armor. As long as the vital spots aren't hit, I have a good chance of survival. But I must avoid the vital points. Worst case scenario, it's just a design for a fire lance. Just give it to them. I even know how to make muskets. One day I'll build them and blast these enemies myself. Then hurry up and get the key. No matter who goes, I have to live.
You can't, boss. How is this any different from ruining your bright future? There are many ways to save Miss Xiaowan. You can't drive yourself to a dead end. There will be no turning back.
Do you think I have a choice? I can't just stand by and watch Wen Xiaowan be ruined. Wen Xiaowan, I am putting my life completely in your hands.
Boss.
Why do you trust me so much? Am I worth it?
No regrets once the move is made, and I'll accept the loss if it comes. Coward, why are you just standing there? Pick it up.
It's a trap. You must have poisoned the key. You pick it up.
Boss. Once Mobei gets the blueprints, we won't be able to answer to the Emperor. We've wasted 3 years. On this matter, it can't all be for nothing, boss.
General, please reconsider.
Enough talk. Pick it up.
Hurry up!
I won't let you lose. This beast isn't giving me any chance.
Hand it over. A hero's weakness is always a beauty, but you still need to clear the path for me. Move!
Let him go.
Move!
Let him go.
Go.
We cannot let Holzer take him back to Mobei. Have our people keep watch, and at the first sign of a flaw, rescue Wen Xiaowan immediately.
Yes. Boss, if Mobei makes those fire lances, it will definitely cause us many more casualties.
That's not right.
What's not right?
Did she just call me Shen Yu?
Mom, it really hurts. Shen Yu, save me.
Did she just call me Shen Yu?
It seems so. But how did she discover your true identity? And how did Aunt Chun get to know Miss Xiaowan? What a coincidence. Damn it. I was too focused on that scoundrel Holzer that I forgot such a vital detail.
Could it be?
Then let me tell you the truth. In fact, my true identity is a concubine in Shen Yu's backyard.
Xiaowan is exceptionally clever. Unlike ordinary women, she will surely find a way out. Follow him to the old house first. I'll go down to find Madame Zhao for answers.
Yes, sir.
Why hasn't Chunyang come down yet?
Madam, don't wait anymore. The general told us to leave. There's the Mobe people in the temple. Madam, let's hurry. We shouldn't cause any more trouble.
Everyone, head down the mountain.
Wait.
Husband, have you dealt with the enemies on the mountain?
Not yet. Something happened to Aunt Chun.
What happened to Chunyang?
She crossed paths with some Mobe people, and she is gone now.
I'll make sure her family is settled.
Before Aunt Chun passed away, did she know someone named Wen Xiaowan? About the same height as you? Fair and elegant, somewhat quirky, different from the average. Noble young lady.
Wen Xiaowan? I don't think so. Since arriving here, we've been together every day. I haven't seen her to make any new friends. But
what?
Among my husband's concubines, there's one named Wenwan. Her appearance and personality are somewhat similar to the woman you've described.
Where is she?
Since arriving, we ran into bandits and got separated.
Bandits?
Ever since then, I've been sending people to find her, but there is no sign of her yet. Oh, right. We have a portrait that Chunyang drew of Wenwan. Bring it over.
Wen Xiaowan? Wenwan. You liar.
My husband. Do you know Wenwan?
More than just know. Leave us.
Yes.
A few days ago, Zhang Suikang came to see me. He's still stuck on you. What about you?
Husband, don't listen to his nonsense. Since I married into the general's manor, naturally, I have nothing to do with him. Even if we had feelings before, please believe me, everything between us was completely innocent.
Of course I believe that you two were innocent. I also know. Your heart doesn't belong to me. Why don't? I set you free.
Husband, are you testing me?
If you've made up your mind, go to Zhang Suikang. I'll give you a helping hand to ensure you have no worries left behind.
Truly?
Truly. As long as you're willing.
Can I also follow my heart? And be reckless for once, regardless of consequences? If it doesn't affect the two manners, then I'm willing.
Here are 2 pills for faking death. Give the other to Zhang Suikang. When things are over, I'll come find you.
Thank you, General. General, what exactly is your relationship with Wenwan?
I love her. I want to marry her.
While Wenwan was gone, what did she do to you?
Boss, they're finally here.
Did you find the place?
I found it. It's inside.
Let's go.
Boss, it's bad. Duan Dynasty's men have caught up. We're surrounded.
Let me see who dares to approach.
Shen Yu didn't give up on me. But how am I going to escape?
Where is the hidden compartment?
Boss, it's up there. Right here.
This hidden compartment obviously has an exposed lock. The moment the key is inserted, it will trigger a trap. If Wholesome tries to unlock it, I can escape in the chaos.
Open it.
Maybe you should do it. I don't know how.
Cut the crap. Didn't you find the jade piece before? Stop playing dumb with me. I'm not looking to end up ruined. Who knows if there are hidden weapons inside?
He actually knows what he's doing. I have no choice but to bite the bullet.
If you're lucky enough to stay alive, I'll take you back to Mobay and make you mine.
My heart already belongs to someone, and I don't like forced love.
You certainly think highly of yourself. I actually find you decent, but I've been with more women than the grains of rice you've eaten. Bringing you back is purely to spite Shen Yu. To have the woman he loves submit to me. Just the thought is interesting.
Boss, I want her too.
Boss, let me join in.
There's plenty to share. Everyone gets a turn. You'll be everyone's plaything. When we're bored of you, we'll send you back to Shen Yu. Tell me, how will he deal with you then?
No wonder Shen Yu said falling into the hands of Mobay is worse than death. You're all nothing but animals. I must find a way to save myself.
Only if you can survive first. If I give her up now, then all of you will be trapped like rats. They will all be trapped like rats.
Cut the crap! You cherished this woman before. Now you don't want her? Are you playing with me?
What do you think?
Shen Yu is trying to start a psychological war with Wholesome. As long as he gets suspicious and distracted, I'll have my chance. I'll take a gamble for Shen Yu too, hoping this golden silk armor can save my life at the critical moment.
Move. Stop wasting my time. I'm warning you. Don't expect Shen Yu to save you.
Hurry up, stop stalling.
Shen Yu, don't hesitate for a second. Win this battle. Goodbye.
Boss, what is she doing?
The same as me. Taking a gamble. Xiaowan.
Miss Xiaowan.
Men. Charge in. End them all.
I'll take down you thieving criminals, taking everything you want. The boss finally found someone to love, and you ruined it all. It's over for you.
What's the rush? It's not like your wife is gone.
What do you know? I can only be happy if the boss is happy.
Wen Xiaowan. Wen Xiaowan. Wen Wan. Wen Wan. Wen Xiaowan. Wen Xiaowan. Wen Wan. Soft gold armor. You're not gone?
General Shen, stripping me in broad daylight. How scandalous.
Wen Xiaowan, you dared to lie to me. Wait, now I should call you Wen Wan.
Even though I have soft gold armor, it still hurts a lot. Also, General Shen, stripping me in public. Don't you have any shame?
You are Wen Xiaowan, and you're already my concubine. Besides, didn't I give you that soft gold armor? Doesn't that mean I saved your life?
I won't be your concubine. Anyway, you also hid your identity from me. So we're even.
Boss. Miss Xiaowan, you're actually alive. That's wonderful. By the way, the 200 Mobei enemy troops have all been captured.
Take them all to the barracks.
Yes, sir.
These fire lance blueprints were found by me during the chaos. They're yours now. Set me free in return, and take down the ones who harmed Chunyang. Deal?
Deal.
And take good care of Chunyang's father. I owe her this. And so do you.
That's already my duty. Consider it done.
Farewell forever, Junior Lieutenant.
Let me introduce myself again. I am Shen Yu, the Grand General of Duan Dynasty. And I have neither wife nor concubine. So tell me, would you be willing to marry me?
Neither wife nor concubine. Liar.
I've granted Madame Zhao her freedom to let her be with Zhang Suikang.
Are you serious?
I, Shen Yu, swear to heaven, from this day forward, I will never lie to Wenwan again.
Fine. Since General Shen is being so sincere, I'll give you a chance. Oh, by the way, I have something special to give you, as my dowry.
What is it?
A firearm. It's like a fire lance, but it's far more powerful and easier to use.
What is going on inside that little head of yours? Is there anything you can't do? Just a thing or two.
Oh, wait.
What's wrong?
What exactly did you make me eat that day?
Really want to know? Dragon Tiger Vitality Ointment?
Shen Yu, don't you run! Come back here!